All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing and pushing the work in truth and in sincerity. We're going to go in this video that Hebrew Israelites have so many enemies that want to see us fall, okay? And, you know, a lot of our enemies are hoping that, other uh, people will take us down, okay? Even to the point where they don't necessarily agree with what they say, okay? Um, One of the things that sparked this lesson, okay, because at camp we had a so-called Muslim come by, okay, and this Muslim, he goes on to say that we should look at uh brother Polite, okay. What Polite is not a Muslim, okay. So why are Muslims doing so much, as far as trying to go with Polite, who don't he speaks against what they believe in, okay, but they're so hateful towards us that they will come together, okay, to try to tear us down. This is the tactics of what an enemy does, okay. So our enemies, shalom, our enemies are coming together, okay, to try to tear down us for having this truth, okay. And we have many enemies, okay. The different nations, people of our own nation, these different religions, these different beliefs, okay. When it comes down to it, they can't they can't really battle us, okay. That's why a lot of these different beliefs and stuff like that, they rely on other people, whether it's Esau, okay, to try to take us down. Christians, they hate us, okay. We have so many enemies, man, okay. This is Proverbs 8:36. But he that sins against me wrongs his own soul. All they that hate me love death, okay. And what we try to do is try to reach the elect, which the elect is going to be reached. We ain't out here for everybody. We tell y'all people, for one, you're an Edomite, you're not getting it. You're not, this ain't for you, okay. The Lord only deals with Israelites, okay, in particular the elect of Israel, okay. A heathen is not going to get this, okay. Whether it's a heathen that is an Israelite that don't know that they're Israelite, okay, or a heathen in general, okay. So the only ones that's going to get this is the Israelites. So an Israelite that comes against us, right, for teaching this truth, you love death, man, okay. You got a lot of like the Sodomites. Ain't no life coming out of that, man, okay. And y'all can hate us for whatever and say, oh, he was born that way, which the Lord, when we go into the scriptures, I'm gonna go into it, okay. Romans 1 and 26, it says, for this cause God gave them up unto vile affections, okay. So if someone claims that they were born that way, yes, because the Lord allowed you to do that, okay. He knew you were preordained to be that way from the beginning, okay. It says, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the women, burnt in their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, okay, because there is nothing good that comes from out of that, okay. A man being with another man, okay. As much as Esau tries to um say that it's okay in the western parts of the world, okay, because you have a lot of westernized mindsets out here, okay. And America is Sodom and Gomorrah according to the scriptures. Okay, but nothing good comes from out of that alphabet community. Okay, it says working that which is unseemly. Okay, now if a Christian sits up there and gets on someone out of that community, right? They'll, oh, we're trying to save you from hell so that you don't burn in hell forever. It's not in the scriptures. Okay, now what we will say that America is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear missiles. Okay, and the ones who don't obey this gospel, this good news, they're going to get burnt up. Okay, because you're an enemy unto the Lord. Okay, some of them going to get destroyed way before then. Okay, the Lord he's to be feared. Okay, so it says, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat. Okay, so it says they got a penalty, that they deserve for going in that lifestyle. A lot of these people out here, when they end up dead or suffering or whatever the case may be, it's because of the lifestyle that you was living. Okay, but you was living a lawless, faithless lifestyle. Okay, that leads to death. Okay, so if you hate us for telling you the truth to try to get your mind right, your spirit right, you love death. Okay, now you got a lot of people out here who think, oh, we're gonna die anyway, so you might as well just do whatever. Well, guess what? We not about that mindset, and we'll get you away from us, and remove you, and we'll even rebuke you. Okay, and won't think nothing twice of it, man, because y'all people are wicked, as the scriptures say. Okay, let me get that. Proverbs 8:7. It says, "For my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips." Okay, everything that's deceptive in this society. Okay, we don't care about whether you are with it. Or I should say we do care about who is with it. Okay, but if you're against it, oh well, we gotta warn our people, get that blood off of our hands. Okay, um, it says wickedness is an abomination, so we detest those things that these people do. From the diets that they have. Yeah, people that maybe it's sincere because they got a messed up diet. Now we don't go super deep into being over righteous with these people. But when we say that we don't eat certain things, now all of a sudden the jokes come, and what, you Muslim, and y'all don't even know what the hell y'all fighting against, man. you know but a lot of these people with their diet, you furthering your path onto destruction. Okay, because the having a poor diet could lead to health problems and stuff like that, man. you know so some people be hating us for the most craziest thing, something that a freaking doctor will tell you. And they'll say, oh wait, are you a doctor? you know but you people, you hate death. I mean, you hate life. Okay, you hate your life. Okay, meanwhile, we're different. We hate this life. Okay, y'all love this life, but you hate your life. Okay, but wickedness is an abomination to my lips. It says, all the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing forward or froward or perverse in them. Okay, they are all plain to him that understands, and right to him that finds knowledge. Okay, so if someone really wanted to listen and to learn, what we say, okay, sincerely, we'll deal with them. But the fact is that some people end up being our enemies, but whether it's because of what somebody else done said to us, what they done heard. you know you stupid, man. You fighting a battle and a war against something that you don't even know about, man. You know, you hate us. The scriptures say they hate him who rebuketh in the gate, okay? Who speak uprightly, okay? Proverbs 8:36. But he that sins against me wrongs his own soul, and all they that hate me love death. Okay? It says, receive my instruction and not silver. Right? We get on a lot of people, pastors. We get on celebrities. We get on our own selves. Right? And people hate us for that. Am I your enemy because I speak the truth? If we're going to be enemies because we speak the truth, you got to understand that the Lord is a man of war. We speaking what the Lord said for us to do. If we don't speak this, then we're enemies unto the Lord. Okay? So it says, and knowledge rather than choice gold. Right? Because we tell y'all people, y'all believing in falsehoods. Okay? Y'all believe in America, and then these other, that's just for those of us that's living in Babylon. Because if we went to another nation, right, they hate us just in general. To try to be a Hebrew Israelite speaking this truth in China, for example, okay, that's a whole another ball game over there. Okay, there's enemies all around us. Okay, we got people that's claiming to be our own, claiming to be us, claiming to be Israel or the Israelis. Okay, they hate us. Okay, so this world is not about truth whatsoever. And it's kind of crazy that it went that way from the very beginning. How this whole world is just built on lies, robbery, okay, deceit, okay? It's crazy that nobody cares about the truth out here. Okay? Except when we tell you the truth, you don't want to hear it. Okay? It says, for wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. Okay? So the things that these people desire, okay, what is their desire? What is a sodomite desire? That people stop talking about them? No. Because y'all trying to go after the children, you know, and hey, whatever y'all do, go ahead, do what y'all do. You just got to know that there is a penalty for doing that. Okay? Which is destruction. Okay? But what is the desire for y'all, man? You want more people? You want someone to like the whole TS people, okay, and that group LGBT, the T, okay. Y'all these women, or they claim to be women because they actually be, depending on what they are, you know, they want people to accept them, you know, and to date them, and the people are heterosexual, man. You know, that's confusing. We not with that bullshit, man. Okay? So their desire is wickedness, man, which wickedness is an abomination to us. So therefore, we are their enemies. Okay? It says, I, wisdom, dwell with prudence. Okay? And having good judgment, thinking about the future. Okay? What's going to happen if we continue to go down this path? Many people have tried to go down this path. And how do we know this? Because we go in the scriptures. People have done these things in the past before. Okay? There is nothing new under the sun. So these things that people are trying to do now, there's nothing new. They have tried this all before. Okay? And what happened? They got destroyed. Okay? They ended up dying. Okay? Were people doing what we were doing? No. Okay? I'm talking about to the full extent of what we're doing now. Okay? It says, I, wisdom, dwell with prudence and find out knowledge of witty inventions. Okay? The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. It says, pride and arrogancy and the evil way and the froward mouth do I hate. We got niggas on the block that hate us. Okay? All type of people hate us, man, just for teaching this truth. And guess what? The Lord said that would happen, man. Okay? The book of John 7:7, it says, the world cannot hate you, but me it hates, because I testify of it that the works thereof of evil. Okay? That's one of them. Okay? John 15:19. Now we can apply this to the world of Israel. Okay, but when we talk about, in general, right now with this lesson, we talk about everybody. Okay? John 15:19. If you are of the world will love its own. It says, but because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. Okay, so it's a good thing that these people hate us, because the Lord explained it to us. Okay, because He chose us out of this world. Okay, to be hated. Okay, soon all that hatred is going to be turned around. Okay, and they're going to realize that we was telling the truth. They're going to realize that a prophet was among them. We was telling the truth. You know, when they see the strangeness of our salvation, they expected us to fail. Okay, this is James 4:4. It says, you adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh Shem Shah? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of Yahweh Shem Shah. Okay? Now you got, like I said, you got all people type of people. You got even Israelites that want to go up against us, right? Because they love the world, they love the wickedness and stuff like that, rather than the faith that's in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you know. So we're not trying to be friends with these people, be close, be intimate and stuff like that, you know. The destruction that comes their way, they deserve it, they earn it, okay. And that's the same thing for us. Whatever comes our way, man, we can say that we deserve it, man. We earn it. You know, whether it be good or bad, everybody's going to receive, judgment for what they've done, man. You know, y'all just wanna keep it going and try to prolong judgment because you see everybody out here, that's just straight up wicked. That's not getting that judgment right then and there. You know, so it forces people to think that what they're doing is the right thing. It's cool. You can get away with it. God don't require those things that you're doing. That's what people think. You know, Psalm 119 and 157, it says, many of are my persecutors and mine enemies, yet do I not decline from thy testimonies. Okay, so we have a lot of people that are persecutors and a lot of enemies. Okay, different nations, our own nation. Okay, different religions, beliefs. Okay, all these things, man. Okay, but we're not going to decline from what the Lord done gave us, man, by the Lord's will. Okay, this is Psalm 139 and 22. It says, I hate them with perfect hatred. Right? I count them mine enemies. You got people, as crazy as it sounds, you got people that think it's all about love. They love everybody. And then the moment that we sit up there and say, no, we hate, we hate, they hate us for that. So what you just said that you love everybody not too long ago, you know? So when we get on you about, the stuff that we hate, it's a problem. Now you hate us. You hate him that rebukes in the gate, man. Okay? Now, another thing, this is the good one, Proverbs 16 and 7. When a man's ways please the Lord, he make even his enemies to be at peace with him. Okay? No matter what it is, man, as much as our enemies hate us right now for teaching this truth, and denying it or whatever, the if we please in the Lord, then they can't do nothing with us, man. Okay, they can't stop us because it's the Lord. This is the Lord's battle. Okay, It's not us. Okay? Though they joining hand in hand and everything like that to try to come up against us, want other people to take us down, you know it's not gonna happen. Okay? I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna close the lesson. Romans 11 and 12. It says, now if the fall of them be the riches of the world, right? Because a lot of people have gotten rich off of the ignorance of our people. Okay? Them not knowing who they are. Okay? It says, and the diminishing of them, the riches of the Gentiles, how much more their fullness. Okay, so once we come into this knowledge of who we are, right? All the riches of this world that people have, that's another thing. They hate us because they losing money, okay, losing people. Okay, Satan is trying to win souls. We're trying to win souls on the right-hand side. Okay? There's a battle going on that a lot of people don't see, spiritual battles, man. You know? But we only want 1/3 of Israel. That's all we want. You know? We don't want the world. The world is going to be destroyed. Okay? That's straight up, man. Okay? So, with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. Okay? Just wanted to do this quick lesson. Okay? I want to say shalom till next time.